Alright, what's up guys? Today we're going to go over the caro kahn classical variation main line. And it starts out as E4, C6, D4, D5, knight C3, pawn takes, knight takes, play bishop to F5, knight goes back to G3, you play bishop G6, H4, um, pawn up, knight F3, you can play knight F6 here, bishop out, bishop X bishop, queen X bishop. And this is about your basic main line all the way up to the ninth move. There is another variation on the fifth move. Instead of playing bishop back to G6, you can play knight F6, knight takes, queen check, bishop up, queen takes knight. And this here will open the game up just a little more. Um, this isn't the best line for black theoretically, but people do play it. Now we'll go over the main line for for black if they're aiming to castle king side or queen side. I mean, so if you want to castle queen side, you play basically the same moves: E4, C6, D4, D5, knight C3, pawn takes, knight takes, bishop F5, knight G3, bishop G6. Here they play H4, H6, knight F3, knight F6. But instead of playing knight F6 here, if you play knight at D7, that takes you into where you can castle queen side, push in just a little better position for if you want to aim to castle queen side. White's next move will be H5, bishop back, H7, and play bishop D3 and trade off. This pawn here, the H5 move, sometimes can be bad for white and sometimes it can be good. It helps with a little attack down on the king side if you castle king side. See, we're casting queen side, so this pawn doesn't do anything for him now, really. You need queen will take. And you go play queen up C7. Uh, bishop D2, white's move. And here you play E6, aiming to get your bishop out so you can castle. And we get more developed. Right here, the game is pretty well equal. White may be a little better developed, but your pawn structure for black will be a lot better if you can get to an in-game situation. After this, white will castle queen side. Play knight G F6. Oops, my bad. Play knight D4. And here is where black gets to castle queen side. And now this is 14 moves into the book line here. Pretty much white will play different here by this time, but the seventh move, knight D7, is what you look for to try to castle queen side. Now we're going to back up a little bit to sixth move when we play bishop C4, when we play bishop G6. And we're going to look at when we aim to castle king side. Here's where they're going to play H4, play H6, knight F3, knight F6. But instead of playing knight F6 here, we're still going to play knight D7 again. And we still aim to castle king side this way. And after this, we're still going to push to H5, bishop back, bishop up, bishop takes bishop, queen takes bishop. Then we're going to play E6 automatically. And here from here, they're gonna play. White probably will play bishop f4, looking to play knight e5. You go ahead and develop your knight. White will go ahead and castle queenside again. He'll play bishop to e7. And here he's going to go ahead and play his knight move to e5. This is one of the most aggressive lines by white against the kingside castle, but it's normally okay because black can normally handle it and end up getting trade-off pieces and have a better end game than white. Um, Here, black castle kingside, and here this is the end of the main line, and the game can normally really, as long as black pays attention and can handle the white's attack, it's normally perfectly okay in this game, in the end game situation. Um, and that's going to be pretty much it on the classical main line. If you guys pay attention, and I'm gonna have more videos coming out on caro kahn and other openings. And goodbye.